910 The Fan, 105.1 FM, live worldwide on the free Odyssey app. And on Wednesdays at 10:30, we love to bring on our friends from Chesterfield County. Play Chesterfield is everything sports in Chesterfield County. It's they cut the ribbon on new fields at River City Sportsplex right before Thanksgiving. We're super excited about that. Obviously, high school sports, which you know and love, Chesterfield Sports Hall of Fame. They're doing a lot of good things down in Chesterfield. And LC Bird is coming off one of their best football seasons in recent memory. Fantastic season for the Skyhawks as they turn the corner into winter sports where they are always right in the mix. And so we are thrilled to welcome in LC Bird as today's Play Chesterfield High School Athlete Spotlight. And we'll start with Director of Student Activities, Greg Aiken. Greg, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, there's a lot of good stuff going on out there. Why don't you tell us about what's happening at LC Bird?
So we'll start with this shout out to the football team. Unfortunately, they came up on the wrong side of the game last week, but we're really proud of them making the state semifinal run and winning the region championship. And now we're on to winter sports, which is a really exciting time around for LC Bird. So we'll start with wrestling. We returned 3 state qualifiers to last year. We have a few more. So I'm going to give a shout out to Stefan Jefferson, Zolan Armstrong, Dylan O'Brien, Emmanuel Evans, and James Bland, who are going to make that push to make the state tournament, and we're hoping to come home with a couple medals this year in wrestling. And in track, we are a track school here at Bird. People don't really realize that, but we've got 9 state titles in track over the last half decade. So the girls are your reigning outdoor state track champions, and they have a drive to win indoor. And then the boys, they won 8 in a row, and their drive is to get back with those girls and come back with the state championship in the spring when they go down to Virginia Beach later on. And then we have our basketball programs, which are some of the best in the state at both the boys and girls level. And then they both have eyes of getting back to the Siegel Center and playing in March.
That's awesome. So much good stuff going on. This crossover season's always super busy for everybody, I know. What upcoming events are you excited about out there at Bird?
I'd say 2 we're really excited about for our basketball teams is this weekend. Our girls team is going up to play in a national event called She Got Game at the St. James Center. And they're playing a team out of the Bronx called Monsignor Scallion. And I know our girls are very excited for that. And our boys are making the trip up north on Saturday also to play at Potomac High School when they're playing Garfield, which is a really good 6A team out of Nova. And our wrestling team, we're hosting a quad on Saturday where we're going to have St. Chris and Greenbrier Christian Academy and also Warwick come up. And then track, they've got some meets now, but they'll really get going right before Christmas break. And Grant William has a massive invitational that he hosts down at Boo Williams. And I know our kids are gearing up and making sure they're going to try to get some state qualifying times out of that meet right before Christmas.
Man, that's so cool to get those opportunities like that and chances to be at national spotlight events, and certainly speaks to all the good work happening out there at LC Bird. Anything else you want to share with us before we hand off to the athletes this morning?
Now let's give them their time to shine.
Let's do it. Are we starting with Essence? Is that right?
That sounds good.
All right. Essence Cushionberry with the girls basketball team. Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Awesome. So obviously playing for Bird, it's you guys are going to be contenders every year. How's this year's team looking, and have you guys come together so far?
So right now our team, we're very young, but I feel like at the same time our guards, they're mainly freshmen, but they're very good, and their IQ is getting higher. And as we go on into the season, we're getting better and better, and we're improving more and more every day.
That's awesome. And you guys got some nice wins early in the season. How have the games been going so far?
They've been good. I think the best win that we've had so far is Stewart, because they're a good team, and we fought it out and we won. And I feel like that was a really good game to set the tone for the season, to show what we can do, because that was just a good game that we needed to pull out, and we needed to win, and we needed to work together.
That's awesome. Essence Cushionberry joins us from the LC Bird girls basketball team. How cool is it to get the opportunity this weekend, go up to a fun event up there in Northern Virginia and compare what you got against some of the best schools from around the region?
It's exciting to know that we can show what we can do, especially in a big tournament like that with big teams coming down from New York. I know there's going to be college coaches out there. So I just think it's a good opportunity for us to show what we can do and for us to play some competition and for us to compete and win.
Absolutely. And this is your last year, right? You're a senior?
Yes, I'm a senior.
What's this like for you doing one last round with these girls?
It's exciting. I've been here since my freshman year, so it's just nice to be able to finish out my season here. And yeah, it's just exciting.
That's cool. You got any plans yet for post high school?
I'm applying to a lot of colleges right now. I definitely want to play in college, try to get some NIL money, some scholarships. But right now I'm not, committed or anything. Still looking for the right school for me. Awesome.
Well, great luck with that. Anybody you want to shout out on the team or give a kudos to here while you're on?
Let me shout out my mom, Essence Cushionberry, my little sister, Aiko. I want to shout out Coach Waller, Coach Jay, and, my whole team, Kamari, Nia, Sweets, Bree, Sasha, Kari, Yaya, Nehemiah. I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone, but just shout out my whole team. Love you guys.
Man, that's awesome. Thank you for spending some time with us this morning, and good luck up in Northern Virginia this weekend.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome, and we're chatting, I believe, with Rahjeem Moore now from the boys' side of things. Rahjeem, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. It's good. How are you?
Awesome. We're doing great over here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the boys' team and how the season's gone so far?
The season is great. We worked so hard over the summer just to get where we're at. We have 6 or 5 returning seniors, so the team is really experienced, and we also have a bunch of young guards that play really hard. So I'm very excited with this team.
That's awesome. You guys have any? You got the Northern Virginia trip coming this weekend. What's that going to be like to test yourself early in the season?
Yes, sir. We traveled up to Potomac High School to play Garfield. They're a good team. We watched film on them. I think it's going to be really exciting to go up there and play to show what we have because, like I said, we worked so hard over the summer to show what we really got, and there's going to be a lot of college coaches there, so it's going to be really good to showcase what the team can do and put on a show.
Sounds like a great opportunity for the Skyhawks, and for you personally, you're a senior as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about you? Any plans or future plans so far?
The plan is to play basketball at the next level, which is college, and yeah, that's really it.
Yeah, that sounds great. Rahjeem Moore joined us from the LC Bird Skyhawks boys basketball team. For you personally, I guess just wrapping up this final season, what are the emotions of that for you? Having knowing what LC Bird means and having the opportunity to represent that as a senior.
Yes, sir. I'm very excited for this season. The goal is to get back to the Siegel Center because last year we made it to the state championship. Unfortunately, we lost. So that's just been on my mind all year, just to get back and just finish what we started.
No doubt. Anybody else on the team you want to give a shout out to here?
Let me shout out my mom, my dad. Shout out my coaches, Coach Mans, Heron, and Coach Land. I want to shout out our amazing cheerleaders. They work so hard. And I just want to shout out my team, Deron, Tyrese, John, Jaden, Jalen, Khalil, MJ, all my guys.
That's awesome, man. Good luck up this weekend, and thanks for making some time for us this morning.
Thank you.
You bet. It's LC Bird, high school athletics. Thank you to the Skyhawks for joining us this morning, and we are 2 schools in on our winter sports segment. Next week, we'll go on to James River, check in with the Rapids out there. This segment, our Play Chesterfield Athlete Spotlight, is available on the podcast, MP on the Mic, and at Play Chesterfield on social media. And we're back next Wednesday, 10:30 with more. We're back with more MP on the Mic right after this. You're listening to 910 The Fan, now 105.1 FM.